What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more My Hero Academia. If you're enjoying this series reaction or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. You're here. Let's be here together. Slightly hungover as usual. Slightly hungover. So last time on My Hero, there was a lot of conversationalisms around what their plan was. And their plan was to investigate 10 spots in the city where the I can't remember what the group is called. I'm gonna fuck it up. She's Hisaike. I can't, y'all. Where Overhaul's group was seen working or distributing drugs or materials in the past. So that's why they called out the local heroes, because they know the area better. They had Deku and Midoriya in there because they actually got the information about Chisaki's daughter, and they called in Kirishima and I can't remember the Squid Boy's name, because they actually got hit or fought someone with the who was on the drugs that enhanced the quirks. So yeah, it was a lot of information being thrown. They now know that inside the bullets were human cells and blood cells, skin cells and blood cells, which not only, they don't like cancel a quirk, they damage the quirk gene so it no longer works. But the ones that were distributed were temporary. So they're worried about them making a more refined version of it where it becomes permanent, and they're worried about it being distributed across the city. So they have a plan in place for that. And it was just a lot of information being thrown. We got to see a lot of different new heroes, and I'm excited to see how this is all going to converge into the plan. And where is what's his name? Damn it. Todoroki's dad. Shit, I can't remember his name. Endeavor. I'm wondering where Endeavor is, because technically he would be the #1 hero right now. So I wonder why he's not involved, or is he just busy doing the regular things he needs to do? I have no idea. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and start My Hero. Hopefully I remember to put it in English.
At Red Riot's debut fight, I saw something new. Tamaki was shot, and the bullet contains some kind of drug I've never heard of before. One that destroys quirks. And when we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we discovered it contained human blood and cells.
In other words, that effect came from a person, from someone's power.
Recap.
A quirk that can destroy quirks.
We're wondering if this Chisaki bastard is turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market.
I really wonder what's the actual plan with that.
Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are.
We'll get Eri away from him next time! And we'll protect her! The pro-heroes that had teamed up with Sir Night-Eye were doing their best to pinpoint the location of Chisaki, Shie Hasaikai's young head, and his daughter, Eri. Until they could, we were on standby. And we were under orders not to say anything about our work study.
You can really tell who started their work studies, huh?
They picked up some tricks while they were away from here. Hey! What have you guys been learning? Tell me!
Sorry, we can't!
Kirishima, Uraraka, Asui. Everyone who was there for the conference would be part of the operation to save Eri.
But they just climbed a wall.
Worked up about that.
The heroes asked you to be in that meeting. I don't think they would have wanted you guys to be there if they didn't recognize your abilities. I mean, I've seen for myself that a first year can shine much brighter than me.
You're gonna have to let that go at some point, you know.
If I can use my power to help that girl even a little bit, then count me in, Eraserhead.
As long as you all understand, our scope here is limited. For now, our only goal is to rescue Eri. We won't step in further.
I like
than
that name, Eri.
Given the recent altercation, neither the police nor Night Eye believe that the League of Villains and the Shie Hasaikai have formed a partnership. So the chances are relatively low that the League will be involved in this raid. But if it turns out they're mistaken about that, and the League does end up putting in an appearance, you guys are out.
Understood, sir.
So you are out.
Everyone was pumped up and ready to rescue Eri. Please stop! If you continue like this, I swear, you'll face off against a villain and die an unspeakably gruesome death!
I'm gonna need him to say which villain it was.
Good time to ask Night Eye. Since we were now forbidden to talk about our work studies, I couldn't bring it up with All Might either.
Are you all right? You've been acting edgy and depressed ever since you started your work study.
Oh, have I really?
If you ever want to talk or anything, just let me know.
He's like, boy.
Friends,
Hey, if you ever want to talk or anything, just let us know.
Oh.
Friends, right?
That's what you said to me, remember? Back when we were heading off to our internships? And I was acting like a fool.
Are we crying already?
Oh dear!
Midoriya.
Sorry. It's okay. It's nothing. I can't tell you what's going on. Not yet. But
He looks
thank
bigger.
you, Ida. Regret, sorrow, fear, all the feelings I'd been trying to bury began to overflow a little.
Why don't you go talk to someone at the agency?
I don't know. I figure that heroes cry when they need to, don't they?
Thank you.
Here, you want half of my soba?
And I've got extra beef stew.
Thanks, you guys.
Green onions?
Yeah, sure.
Wasabi?
Oh.
Yeah.
Bitch, what?
We've made a thorough list of groups with connections to Hasaikai,
What kind
as
of
well as properties owned by... This is our starting point. I would like you all to investigate each coordinate on this map. It is the most logical way to narrow down our targets.
Is he finna die? You know the rule still stands.
This looks promising.
Look at him.
Hurry. Please, hurry. Find her.
Oh, she has her own store?
Find out where Eri is.
All right, you two?
We got it.
Oh my gosh. This shit is tense.
With that many people out looking, it went pretty quickly.
Eri, we'll protect you this time.
Wow.
We'll save you,
This is
Eri.
tense as fuck, y'all. Seriously. Is she in the same spot, though?
I promise.
You guys think what they've been doing out there is dangerous?
Even if it is, they'll be with pros, right?
That's true. There's probably nothing to worry about.
They're keeping this Eri girl in their stronghold? And by stronghold, you mean...
The headquarters of the Hasaikai. It's their leader's residence.
So you're telling me all that time we spent investigating was for nothing then?
Not at all. We gained plenty of new information as well.
How'd you confirm she was there?
A member of the Hasaikai visited a nearby department store the other day. He purchased a toy favored by young girls.
What?
That's pretty sparkly.
Listen,
You said that's pretty sparkly.
Stuff. Different strokes for different folks, Night Eye.
The current series is Gung Ho Glitter Squad 10.
Really? Okay, where are those then?
They're right over here.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
You were asking about Glitter Squad. I'm a fan too.
Wow.
You ended up using foresight anyway?
If you recall, I said I'd use it when our path was more certain.
Yeah, bruh.
Whatever. This means we've got the data we need, right?
Yes. And we know for sure when they'll be there, thanks to our stakeouts.
We also worked with the police and already got a warrant to search the place!
Hey, Deku!
Y'all, this is 15 minutes of building.
We're all over this! Let's rescue that girl! Take down some bad guys! Yeah! Good. Seems like he's back to normal.
Dog. Sir, can you have a sandwich? He's like, bitch, what the fuck?
You've been regretting what happened in that alley this whole time, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
But I hope you know it's only because you held your ground that we were able to go into this mission fully
True.
prepared.
If they ran up in there, they'd been dead. Damn. Can we see what you saw, dog?
I don't know the future, but you can change the effect the past has on you. By interpreting your history, it's possible to modify how you view the present. Mirio, shine. I know you're someone who can do
The way they're doing this is making me feel like Mirio is gonna die. It's a lot of focus on Mirio.
For sure.
What is that?
Now then, let's begin.
At the same time. Uh-oh.
Keep watch. A bunch have been gathering since early this morning. The police are backing them up.
Where are you going? To take care of something.
Oh, he's gonna go kill him.
As you know,
Or distract him?
was able to use his quirk on a Hasaikai member. Through it, he saw underground facilities, and we believe them to be this Yakuza group's headquarters.
Maybe we could take down the Hasaikai and the League of Villains at the same time.
Oh yeah!
Let's go.
Not yet.
Mr. Eraserhead, sir!
I'm teaming up with Night Eye Agency for this. Do you understand me?
Pretty much.
I'll watch you. If
Bitch,
you're
I
going to
see
see
you.
this through, you gotta do it the right way. Use your head.
You're acting like we don't know our jobs.
You know that's not what he means, Rocklock. Give it a rest.
The real problem is that these Yakuza bastards are good at living in the shadows. They see all these heroes in the police.
They ain't coming
just
out.
disappear.
Well then.
Are you alright?
I think so. Thank you.
Shut my fucking mouth.
What do you want? It's too early for this.
Is that the mimic thing?
Oh man, you kidding me? How do they already know we're here?
No time for questions. Let's go!
Brace yourselves!
Why are you people here?
Listen to me! We shouldn't split up too many of our forces.
What the fuck?
Q agency
What?
will take care
What
of
the
this
fuck
village.
shit?
The rest of you, go!
Let's support Ryukyu! Right!
We have a warrant to search your premises on suspicion of manufacture and sale of illegal drugs.
They've got a search warrant?
Who cares?
Whoa.
Stop resisting.
They sure led with a brawler. These guys ain't scared. Quickest route. Let's go. Get to the girl.
We've got this, don't we? Yes!
She's not gonna be in there.
We're coming! This time will be different. This time we'll save you!
Oh, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
I can hear them. Just barely. A lot of them out there. Sounds like they're running in the same direction. Which means they already know where they want to go. They probably already know where we are. It happened sooner than I thought it would. We can't afford to be found right now. Make that the story. That is what our pawns were groomed for. The 8 bullets of the Hasaikai group.
This power.
The fuck is that? What is that? Yo.
While they're buying us time, we'll collect Airy and any evidence of our plans and disappear.
Shit.
Here's the
Oh man, that was a good episode. Holy crap. I don't what Yeah, they're not gonna get Airy. They're not gonna get her this soon. They can't get her this soon. And they were like, oh, well, how do they know that we're here? Y'all, it's like 379 of you guys outside the damn door. They can see. If they're underground, there's still people above ground watching shit, reporting back. Like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on. But holy crap. I didn't realize she turned into a giant fucking dragon thing. I didn't think that was I didn't think that was a thing. I thought she might have had like dragon powers or some shit, but I didn't think she turned into the whole motherfucking thing. Wow. And I'm trying to figure out which one is Mimic. Because I thought the big one was Mimic. But what is his power? I don't understand what his power is. I need explanations and definitions for his power. But yeah, I can understand the kids being anxious, but Deku has a habit of crying, not because like he's scared or anything. It's just so many emotions all at once. It just comes out of his eyes, which I understand. If I get super pissed, like I might put hands on you pissed, I'll start to cry. So I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I get frustrated, I'll start to cry. But it's just because I need to do something. Something has to happen for me to think better. So I understand him crying because he's just so frustrated and so angry at himself and so worried that they made a mistake and that there's no way to rectify it. That it was just the emotions were coming out of his eyes. And so I understand that. But I am also a little worried about Mirio. They keep focusing on Mirio. And I don't like when they do that because usually people die when you focus on them a lot. Like Rocklock? I'm thinking he's going to die. Yeah, but this is a really good episode. It is really good. Man, I'm really sad it's just once a week. Trying to see because I'll be on vacation shortly. But yes, once a week, and the story is getting good. This episode was about building suspense for the plan that's being enacted, and I cannot wait to see how this goes and exactly what happens to some of our favorite people. I just can't wait. All right, guys, on that note, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye!